Many individuals are involved with activities such as sports, dancing, or any other kind of physical task that involves the body. However, individuals are still not exempt from injury of any kind to the body. Common injury areas include the wrist, knee, and ankle, in which the injury can be to the extent of a simple sprain or a broken bone. Many medical websites, such as the one for the American Foot and Ankle Society, have step-by-step videos and pictures explaining proper wrapping techniques. In my research for this speech, I have learned and become more aware of the different types of injuries that can occur to the wrist, knee, and ankle, as well as how to properly bandage those sites for support. My name is Ariel Wayne, and today I will demonstrate how to wrap a wrist, knee, and ankle with the ACE bandage wrap. First, we're going to begin with the wrist. So, as referenced by UPMC.com, it is important to have the basic supplies to ensure the best possible care. Carpal tunnel is actually a common wrist injury that can be alleviated by a supportive wrist wrap. Aurora's hand surgery website mentions proper treatment techniques such as icing the hand, such as icing the wrist, and before you do this, you actually need to take the bandage off. So right now I'm about to demonstrate how to wrap the wrist. So for this, you're going to need the ACE bandage strip. So how you're going to do it, you are going to actually start above the injury site. And you're going to wrap downward. You're actually going to cover about 50% of where the injury site is occurring. And you're actually going to wrap around the hand. This is to ensure more of a supportive and stable wrist motion. And you're going to do this in a figure 8 pattern. And you're just going to repeat the process until all the ACE bandage strip has been used. This is your wrist wrap. Now the second one we're going to do is going to be the knee. I'm going to undo this first. Alright. So it's really most common for athletes and bodybuilders to use knee wraps in order to alleviate the pain caused or aggravated by doing their type of sport. According to Lindsay Robinson Sanchez of the she encourages the knee wrap to be as flexible and to be as supportive in order to have the knee to be as comfortable as possible. There's actually two methods. You have the kinesiology method as well as the elastic method, and the one we're going to do is obviously the elastic one. A blog from eFirstAidSupplies.com provides a wonderful video and a link that demonstrates how to properly bandage a knee. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the ACE wrap once again. You're actually going to have the individual put their feet up on here, sort of at a 90-degree angle. So how you're going to do this is that you're going to start kind of at the base, right below the injury site. And you're going to repeat the same step as far as the wrist goes. You're going to wrap upward. And then once you hit the knee, you're actually going to take it at a diagonal. It is also recommended that you have the patient or the client elevate the knee, as well as put an ice bag on top of it. This is in order to reduce the swelling to the knee, as well as bring it to where the pain won't be as strong for the individual who is actually has the injury. And lastly, what we're going to do is the ankle wrap. So we're going to undo this. Thank you. So according to dartmouthhitchcock.org, it explains that ankle wraps are used as a preventative step to decrease the likelihood of injury. Ankle sprains actually receive a grade of a 1, 2, or 3, with 3 being the most severe, according to sportsinjuryclinic.net. AOFSA.org provides a detailed step-by-step instructions on how to properly wrap an ankle. So what we're going to do, we're going to have the client actually put his foot right back up on here. And how with your ankle, what you're supposed to do is you'll start at the base of the foot. You want to actually create a very strong base. And you're going to wrap upward toward the ankle. So once you hit the ankle bone, you're actually going to start the figure 8 pattern that we have been using for the wrist as well as the knee. It is also really important that you start at the base of the foot, right below the toes. The reason why is that all of the blood will actually come forward to here, and that can actually cut off circulation. And then you're actually going to proceed to ask the client if is it too tight? Is it comfortable enough? Good. And you're going to do the same thing how you do for your knee. So, I have demonstrated 3 different ways on how to wrap your knee, your wrist, as well as your ankle. As you can see, it is very important for you to be knowledgeable on how to do these 3 things just in case an injury occurs, and that you'll be well knowledgeable on how to do so. Thank you.